So this one is a string art project, and you're going to want some watercolors that you can water down, yes. Or you can use food color for this, and you want to just get yourself a range of colors and put them in some kind of cup. Then you're going to need some string and a pair of scissors to cut it with. Get a good length of string, and then we're just going to dip them in and let them get nice and coated. This really makes a beautiful art piece. It reminds me of Venetian glass. I'm going to go all the way here and do all 4 of the colors. Alright, and the wonderful messy thing about this is you just got to get your fingers in there and get everything all wet. But before I do that, I'm going to take my paper, and I have watercolor paper here, which is great for this project, but you can use any kind of paper you have. The thicker is better, and you need to fold it in half, like this. Then you're going to open it back up, like you're opening a book, and now is when the fun starts. So I'm going to get this all down here. Probably paper towels would have been a good idea too. You might want to bring those. Then I'm going to get the extra off of here, and then I'm just going to lay it on one side of the paper any way that appeals to me, but I have to leave a section off here for me to pull. And then with fingers like this, you want to press down. This is a great thing to do 2 people together, because one can press and one can pull. And now I'm going to go with the purple. I just find these magical and beautiful. And again, we're just going to, let's try that. Close, press down, and then you're going to pull. Oh, it's looking gorgeous. All right, I'm going to do this yellow one now. Find some spaces I haven't explored yet. All right, here we go. And oh, I love this. Okay, last one. Some orange. And of course you can do this with 1 or 2 colors, whatever you have around the house. Let's see. This one looks to me so much like a flower. All right. Our next project is straw painting, and this is definitely something you want to do just with your family, and everyone keep track of their own straws and give good safe social distance while we're blowing, because clearly blowing things out is something we have to be very aware of right now with the pandemic. So I have a straw here, and I want to take those same paints or watercolors, whatever I had, and I'm going to be pulling them up into my eyedropper. I have these really great ones from Discount School Supply, but you can use if you have a medicine dropper at home, or you can just drop it off a teaspoon. All you want to do is just create a pattern on here. So I'm just going to drop some. And the great thing about this is we discover there are just things we can't control, and we just have to let it be. And that's a very good life lesson for right now especially. Alright, so then I'm just going to direct it with my straw. And as soon as we start to hyperventilate, we know we're done. And we can see how our colors run together, and we get primary and secondary colors. So that's our messy art for this week, and we'll be back next week with more ideas.